If your morning commute consists of sitting, on the train, in your car, at your desk, congratulations, you're doing the modern health equivalent of marinating in slow motion decay. But it doesn't have to be that way. With one small shift, you can flip your commute from a passive health liability into a daily ritual of resilience. Just add sneakers and start walking part of the way. Not only will it wake you up faster than caffeine, it may actually be the most sustainable form of cardio your adult life can quietly accommodate. Here's why. Incorporating brisk walking into your commute sneaks in physical activity without demanding extra time in your already packed schedule. The CDC and WHO both recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity per week. That sounds like a lot, until you realize a brisk 15-minute walk to the train or office each way can get you there by Friday, no gym bag required. Even small chunks of walking, say, getting off one stop early, parking at the edge of the lot, or skipping the elevator, can stack up into a genuine cardiovascular workout. And if you're walking at a pace where you're slightly breathless but not gasping, you're in the health-boosting zone, improving heart and lung function, increasing mitochondrial activity, regulating blood sugar, and even sharpening mental clarity before you fire off your first email. Need convincing? Consider this. Studies show that people who walk briskly for at least 30 minutes a day significantly lower their risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and early death. And those who integrate walking into their daily routines, like commuting, are far more likely to maintain it over time.
Why?
Because it's built into something you're already doing. You're not carving out workout time. You're reclaiming dead time. You're transforming the bleak crawl to the office into a personal health ritual. Of course, not everyone lives close enough to walk the whole way to work. But that's not the point. The goal is strategic integration.
Here's how.
Get off one stop early on the subway, bus, or train and brisk walk the rest. Do it in both directions, and you've clocked 20 to 30 minutes of movement before dinner. Park farther away. Yes, even on purpose. Treat the outer edges of the parking lot like your new treadmill, minus the screen and gym odor. Ditch escalators and elevators. Stair climbing is walking's tougher cousin, great for leg strength, heart rate, and smug self-satisfaction. Use your lunch break to take a 10 to 15-minute brisk walk loop before returning to your desk. It digests lunch, clears your head, and gives your afternoon productivity a second wind. Switch your shoes. Keep a pair of comfy sneakers at work or in your bag. Trying to power walk in stiff work shoes is like trying to sprint in dress socks, painful, awkward, and totally unnecessary. And here's a secret benefit. Brisk walking during your commute actually reduces stress. Research shows that active commuters, those who walk or bike, arrive at work with lower cortisol levels and better mood. You're not just extending your life, you're improving your day to day. Plus, you avoid the road rage and sardine can chaos of rush hour transport, at least for a few golden minutes. Bottom line, your commute is going to happen no matter what. You can either endure it like a tired passenger or hijack it for your health. With a little intention and the right footwear, you can walk your way to better mood, better metabolism, and better mornings. Because the path to fitness doesn't always start with a gym membership. Sometimes it starts at the bus stop, one brisk step at a time.